Hey everybody, it's Cyrine back with more Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness at this now 10:44 p.m. It's bingo time. That's the only thing I want to be doing this late. So we only have 2 more of these left, but we're saving that for Friday. And you've got like a handful more of the battle CDs. But we've got a good bit of bingo. We have a whole nother mode. And I think we've only got 2. We've only got these 2. Like the regular and now the snaky one. I hope everyone had a lovely day. Bingo time, it's bingo time, bingo time, it's bingo, 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 bingo time. I just want to save here for the sake of not having to walk all the way back when I never really have to reload because I don't want to lose. Alright. So yeah, I don't think there's room for a 3rd star there. I need both stars. Alright, let's go. Battle bingo with the Nidorino. Alright, everything is shuffled. And we want to do the one panel. Okay, so once again, we are good against the grass. And we have a poison. So the options are, I mean, it would definitely be the wisest to get these first, but it doesn't have to be. We should get them fairly soon. Hey Fuzzy, how's it going, man? So where even is chat here? Hold on. There it is. Okay, very good. Very good. So, there is the potential that this is the Master Ball. And this could both be the points. Statistically, that's not the most likely. Relax before bed, cool. So what I need is not a poison type, because I've got a poison type. I've already got Sludge Bomb. Oh, that's right. I still have to do that, like, Pokemon sound test. With the Pokemon cries. Alright, so we want to catch a grass type in order to fight the ground types. We don't need to catch another. Alright, go grab this. I want to do grass. Catch the grass, catch the ground. I think we just start right here. Well, hold on. If I do... Yeah, I'll catch you, and then you'll have 2. So you do that there. Yeah, no, we'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine if we do this. If it's good, we'll grab it. Oh, these are all gonna be... Are these all just gonna be starters? I don't think so. I think we can do better than a Trico. Hopefully. And we'll just catch whatever the ground is. Or if it's real... Yeah, I think we kind of have to catch whatever the ground is. Yeah, no, we absolutely have to. Okay, I think as long as you have Earthquake, I think all these are gonna be small babies, not literal baby Pokemon, but I think they're all fine. I think that they are all small, smaller than a Nidorino, non-evolved Pokemon. Alright, do we want to see that? Alright, so our options are... I think we want to see that. I think we don't. I think we can do better than a C dot. Also, I forgot about that. So maybe we have to capture the C dot. How much damage are you gonna do? A lot. Okay, we gotta catch the C dot. Let's see how well this little acorn does. An corn. Alright, we got two things. We are... Alright, we're gonna... Whatever the next one is. So our options are... We're gonna either get a Master Ball or 2 more EP. So I only need 2 more for Nidorino, or rather 3 for Nidorino, and we'd be fine. We're going to be using 1 for you, depending on which direction we want to go. So if we go up from the left, and we can only go in a linear direction, is the whole deal with this now. So we've got 1 for the bottom one, which will give us either a Master Ball or EP. We could go up, which means it'd have to be Sandshrew, Nidorino, Sandshrew, so that'd be 2. 2 for you, 1 for you. Or we go left, which is 1 for C-Dot, 1 for Sandshrew. So I think we can safely... 1 more to Sandshrew. I'll give 1 to you. Now here's where we actually decide which direction. Well, no, I mean, it'd be... It would be smarter to go to the left. Let's use the Sandshrew here, because I think that would be the best, because we only need to get... Well, no, I mean, we can go... Because after this, we would still need 3 going up versus 2 to the left. So yeah, no, we should go and do this. And I think we will go to the left. Alright, that's 2 EP. Which means you've already got 1 for the ground, 1 for the poison. Then the next one will be for the ground. Let's give 1 there, and then we could decide to either go up or to the right. And at that point, we're locked into what we... Well, not necessarily fully locked in. We're not locked into one linear path quite yet. There's the potential for... Need a good bit more you. Alright, if we find a good one, well, we're not gonna get the Master Ball until either kinda late or really late. So, yeah, no, we're not catching another Pokemon for a minute. True. So shocked. Up, 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 up. Elephants are cool. Very smart. Long nose. Fun. Sneck is also cool. Elephant have Sneck for nose. It is pretty wild that snakes have no legs. If you think about it. Cobras eat other snakes. Oh. Neat. Exactly, yeah, snakes used to have legs. That's the wild thing. Like, aren't they, like, the first reptiles to lose their legs? And then they angered God. Yes, also that too. Alright, so we go up, which means, yeah, we can only go up. But from there, we could go... let's see. I think we do wanna... Ooh, yeah. I think we wanna do this. Seems the safest. Just go C-Dot, Nidorino. And then we have to catch... Ooh, this is actually pretty bad. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, you would be a good one to have captured. The pythons, the vestigial pelvic spurs that used to have legs. Earthquake, Daddy. Mommy, it's earthquake from the rock ball, Mommy. I don't know why I devolved into British. Okay. Yeah. Our options are... Yeah, no, we have to go up, and then we have to catch a poison type. Yeah, it'll have to be the one on the right as well, which will get us another point. And then we can use that one against that grass type down there. But that's about it. Otherwise... Or no, actually, yeah. Hold on, we might be able to... I think we can still do this. Blue spaghetti. It goes great with your blue milk in Star War. Bing bong boom bong. Bing boom bong bing. Disney seem like they are going to abandon Star Wars. I believe it. Like, how has Mandalorian and Grogu done at the box office? They milked the blue cow dry. Terrible. Wow. That's crazy. Once upon a time, Star Wars seemed undefeatable. Like, the prequels did fantastic, despite, by the third one, everyone being so sick of it. Like, it's kind of insane. Like, imagine going back to, like, 2002 and being like, yeah, no, Star Wars is going to suck worse than it does now, and everyone will totally not care. Everyone will be done with Star Wars. I wouldn't believe you. Like most films, it's become, how can we turn this movie into an equation that makes us the most money and it ends up making them no money? Yeah! And, like, just loads of other things. Alright, so we want to give this one to Sandshrew. Because we've got 2 poisons. Okay, so my options are, and I could go down. That actually would be the safer option. But I need a grass, because I'm dumb. I should have... Alright, I committed to going to the right. Should I say it's gone from a writer/director's vision to made by corporate to tick boxes? Exactly! That is really the bigger thing. I would agree with that more, rather than just like... I feel like if they actually just had an equation of, alright, what are the things that what do people like about Star Wars the most, and they actually just did that, I think it would do better. Because at least that's catering, if not in a more negative way, pandering. At least that's interesting things. Where newer Star Wars has just not... Alright, so we've got 2 here, which I'm not even going to use all of them. We need to give this one to you, Zero Doubt. Oh, actually, this is bad. I think I might be screwed. Maybe if I can pull off a neutral win against a poison type, like Gulpin versus whatever the other one is. Yeah, it's like whenever the... Like people, despite the prequels being the prequels, people find them endearing. Some people find them endearing. No one finds the sequel trilogy endearing. Angel Studios turned out to be a con. Did it. Wow, okay. How so? Alright, so it doesn't matter which one I do, other than I hope that Gulpin can... No, hold on. Actually, no, actually we're fine. This is fine. We just use... We have one for Sandshrew, so... Yeah. And then we'll get a thing. All the Christian stuff they did, apparently they were underhanded in actually getting it away from the creators. And the new Animal Farm thing, using pro-communist news sites as their only pro reviews on their posters / social media. Huh. I do... Because I know that The Chosen, like, that was like a big Angel Studios thing, and then they started... Then that left Angel Studios, I believe. And I could see that being the reason, because they were trying way too hard to actually get away from the creators. That could have been the instigating incident. Alright, so now we just C-Dot. I mean, these are cute puzzles, I guess. There's a lot of shady ownership and charity things they've been doing, but that needs a full, long rundown. Good thing Onyx sucks at attacking things. Is there any point of Onyx when you can get a Golem? Or a Rhydon? I don't think so. Other than it's probably better than a it's better than it's better than a Geodude. And maybe a... No, not better. Never liked Rock type. Rock type is not a great type. At least not early ones. Oh, also, I just realized that I don't want that. Okay. I got rid of the chat on the left that I just noticed was there. Man, like, don't get me started on Star Wars, dude. Don't get me started. Like, all they have to do, if they were to just give it a break, and be like, alright, restarting Star Wars with a vision. We gave Star Wars to, like, these two dudes. Good writers. They like Star Wars. And now they're gonna do stuff with Star Wars. We're not gonna tell them what to do with Star Wars. They're just gonna do Star Wars. And this is gonna... Time is going to need to pass. Like, we're not gonna... People are gonna need to start missing Star Wars. At least what Star Wars could be. Maybe not as bad as what's happening to Doctor Who. Like, what's happening to Doctor Who? From what I've heard... I like, oh yeah. That's like... I've never watched Doctor Who. I've watched like a couple episodes. That one is... You know, I don't like talking about the political agenda of the writers of so many of these new things. Isn't it where it said, yeah. Like, why would... How is that appealing to, like, anybody? It's... Ugh. It's not the lowest viewership of all time. Exactly. But they don't care because... It functions like a religion. It is in and of its. It is like what they make is a good in and of itself, despite everything bad about it. Alright, I've got Giga Drain and Swift Swim. If you don't like it, you're just wrong. Yeah. Alright, so we need to use you. I mean, you're neutral against the electric. If you just grab this, it's not even gonna have enough to get through all of flying. So we need to grab one of these. We would need to catch one of them, is kind of the thing. If we start here, though, no, we'd have to start here. Capture you. Fight, capture. And then ground being over here is actually kind of nice. Because we could just coordinate. No, wait, we need a grass to get the ground. Or go electric, take this, that. Like, capture this one. I think that's actually pretty good. I think that's a good idea. Maybe I don't want this one. I need to get it, either way. The lowest of Tads. Alright. Bang, that's how they work. Oh, we got our Sandshrew back. Man, yeah, no, just like, it's incredible, like what they did to Star, like how they fumbled Star Wars. Star Wars is the easiest thing they could have possibly done, and they made all of the wrong decisions. I mean, they did some very few good things, and even the good things, like, I mean, The Mandalorian at the beginning, I hear was good. Andor was good, but it's also like kind of too serious for Star Wars. Like, it paints the entire rest of the show, the rest of the series it feels out of place. Alright, well, Electabuzz is good. Yeah, and Doctor Who, I don't know, man. Like, it's government funded. I only really need one more for you. And I need to catch that first grass on the left, or I go down. Those are my options. Alright, so I only need Sandshrew for one more, and that will be that electric at the top. So I think I just lean into Lotad here, because either I go to the left, and I take down the electric with the Sandshrew, the one that the Sandshrew does, or I use it on the... okay. Now, this is a little... I think it would be best to... Let's go left again, because that would also get me to the other 2 points. Man, now you make me starting to think about Star Wars. Like, I can ramble so much. It's about Star Wars, dude. Never been a big fan? Okay. I heard, I haven't finished the video, but I have a video up where they talk about the rumor that they're going to abandon everything from the sequel trilogy onwards. Maybe even all the new stuff. Like, just gonna fresh reboot. I think that is the best option they could do. Don't hate it, but Trek and Star Wars were never a type of sci-fi. Alright, so we fight the electric, capture the grass. Go down. So that is 3, and we will get 1 more. So that's fine. I'll go ahead and give 1 to you, because we're gonna need it on the flying, or we capture the flying. No, we're going... I think I'll just do this anyway. I think we're fine. Did play a fun Star Trek RPG though. I was a swoop bike champion of the Lepin the Green Rabbit Race. Please don't explode. Okay. Track Wars. Alright, so now we could go down here and capture this thing, or kill it. And then fight the ground, 1 on the left, on the right. That's how it works. And I could capture another Pokemon too. It's hard to like more niche shows and not be called a hipster. I mean, I already have a grass. So honestly, I should have probably caught that. Capture the flying. Egg! I'm dumb. I want to capture a flying type. Thankfully, okay. Not very effective? Alright, I'm actually really lucky that this works out, because I didn't actually... I was thinking I wanted to capture this, but I don't want to capture this because I want a flying type. Excellent. Now, being steel type definitely helps here. I did not even think about this. Like, for some reason I was thinking, oh, I wanted the grass type, but no, I really don't. So we're gonna capture... Well... throw you in here. Alright, we'll give 1 to you. Worst case scenario, I think we do want to do this. Now I don't think we want to go down. Because I did not give a thing to my ground type. So I think we just go ahead and, okay, we could use this, then this, to get 1. And then we could use this again to get 2. So we're pretty in the clear as long as... Okay, we'll see if this is a good one. If it sucks, then maybe I will not. Leak. Hatsune Miku. I think, you know what? I think we can do better than a Farfetch'd. What are Farfetch'd's base stats even? Farf. Etched. If it's called etched, where's its pencil? It's not good. How's it compared to just a Pidgey? Like it's 65 attack, 55, like, yeah. Pidgey! A Pidgey is not much better. I mean, not much worse. That's a Pidgeotto. Excuse me. Honestly, this is actually better than the Pidgeotto. I don't think we're gonna get... I think this is actually better than... I don't think we're gonna get better than a Pidgeotto, which means they're probably not gonna get better than Farfetch'd. So this is actually probably good. Cube. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is not... Cubone is not one you would want to take. Cubone actually royally sucks if this is the move that it's got. It's almost like a bait. It's like, oh, you're gonna catch this Cubone. I think I actually did catch the Cubone when I first did this one. At least it could hypothetically hit a flying type. Alright, we want to give this to you. Yes. For some reason I was thinking, oh, I've got something else to do here. No, okay. Sometimes it just... do I have one more in the chamber there? That's not fair. Okay, hopefully. I mean, we're immune. So I think we can still salvage this. Yeah, okay. Freaking crit. Unreal, dude. I like how it just kind of, like, leaps forward with the leak out. Weak. Leaks out for the Farfetch. Leaks out for Farfetch. Yeah. Again. Okay. I did it. Alright, and that's a freebie right there. Which, thankfully, we don't need the low tad. We just wanna... Alright, so the question is, do we go left, or do we go down? It'd be safer if we go left. Actually, no. That's the opposite of the truth. Let's just give it all to Magnemite. So we want to go down, and then we will get one. Bird. It'd be funny if there was a flying Pokemon that had an ability that made it unable to fly. Like, it lost its immunity to ground types. Excuse me. Like, I know that there are penguins. Like, I mean, there's the penguin, like the Piplup line. Psyduck, yes, also a duck that can't fly. That's a water type. So is Piplup. Water, turns into water, steel. Yeah, so on and so forth. Alright, I'm surprised at how lucky I think we've been getting. Like, the Magnemite was a really good idea. Not that it was an idea, it was just good luck. And the Farfetch actually was a good idea. I'm glad I looked up its stats. Now, we could go either direction, but this would actually get us points. Doduo might have been good too. What are Doduo's stats? Bing bong boom bong, bing boom bong bong. Yeah, no, I kind of want to just look up what are Doduo's base stats. D-O-Do-O. U-O-E-O. Higher attack, but lower pretty much everything else, except for speed. Fight, you Sparkia. The Sparky Sparkia. Now, what are other flying... Like, it'd be funny if it was still flying type, but just lost the immunity to flying. Ground, that is. Like, what Pokemon would that be? I mean, it hypothetically could be anything that is... any non-fly... Like, you could just make another penguin if you wanted. Hack. Pingu. Uh, what else? What else would be a decent one? I don't know. What are some birds? What are birds that don't fly? Maybe something just... I'm trying to... Maybe like a dinosaur. Like, what is an ancient... Ooh, what about a dodo? That'd be kind of neat. Like a fossil dodo Pokemon? Alright, we've beaten the first level. So now we're getting into the intermediate. The regular. And one panel. That's kind of the issue. Well, I mean, if we want to fight. So, okay, we're gonna need to think about this. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to the ad, and we will be back in just a couple minutes. I'll just start the ad as long as it's about to start anyway. Alright, be back soon, everybody. Alright, we're back. So what are we looking at here? Alright, so the best thing to do, because we can only go in a straight line, would be to start in the corners. Okay, I think the best thing to do would be to go for you and then go right. Yeah, that sounds good, because we can just capture this ground, then get the points, then kill the fire, then capture the flying. Alright, that sounds good. Please have Earthquake, please have Earthquake. If you don't, we could always just start over immediately. They announced that Donkey Kong 64 is coming to Switch Online. That's pretty neat. I'll maybe play a little bit of it for Donkey Days. I mean, I've already streamed playing the whole dang thing. 100%ed that sucker. Sure. Alright, that's good. So, kill the fire with the Cubone, capture the flying. Oh, actually that's unfortunate, because now the ice is down there. So we will need to actually just put a lot of points into you, and or we could go down. And then wiggle our way down there. In that case, no, that's actually bad. This is unfortunate. So really thinking about it, it probably would have been best to capture the ice, then that fighting. Ooh. No. Ooh. What is the fighting even good against? Not the flying. Yeah, I think we still want to go here. Now we just got some less than fortunate scenarios here. Come on, dog. You gonna die. I hope. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we just go ahead and do that. Hopefully it's a good flying type. It is not. I think we still want to grab you anyway. And I'm pretty sure Charmander's better. Maybe I shouldn't have. Hopefully the ground types just don't have non-ground moves. In that case, the flying would be fine. Okay. So our options right now are We need to kill that flying type. So I think Charmander is still the best option. We've already got one, and then we would probably want to go down. And the fighting is not actually good against any of them, right? Am I a goof? Am I goofing? Fighting is good against ice, but so is my fire type. So I don't need to capture a fighting type. I may just... Well, we'll see if I even... The Master Ball might be one of the last things that I get. Okay, well, I think the best thing to do is, like, we got the flying, then the thing, then the mystery, then the fighting. I mean, maybe getting a fighting type to be safe against the ice. Alright, so get the flying, mystery, Talo. Talo, let's give one to you. Then my best option probably will be the Charmander. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can take a Spearow. Maybe. It may be fast. It's probably faster. Oh. Okay, please, like, one-shot it. Okay, I'm glad Spearow is bad and I was gonna say dumb, but Spearow's not dumb. Spearow ain't dumb. He's only stupid. Alright, so best option is definitely go down this way. And we'll see about capturing a fighting type. Alright, there's the ball. Mankey. I will do an aerial ace and see what happens. I'll just see what move you got. You're dead. Okay. Hopefully, whatever the other fighting type is just better than the Mankey. I mean, we don't have to get a fighting at all. Okay, Machop. What are Machop's stats compared to Mankey? I feel like Machop is better. Uh, 80 attack versus Mankey. Also 80 attack. And it's faster, but I mean, Machop has better staying power, which, sure. You know what? Let's get you. Maybe I should have seen what its move was, but yeah, sure, whatever. Okay. Then we go for you. Ooh. No, we don't. I don't think we do that. I was thinking that we would want to, but hey, Fuzzy Pickles, how you doing, man? Going for a blackout? If that is all of them, then yes. Yes, that's what's going on. How you doing, dude? Hope you had a nice day. Yeah, we need to get the Machop. Yeah, no, because if we went up, we don't have anything to actually counter that flying type other than the fighting type, so we're not doing that. Okay, so this is my only option. Yeah, good to see you too, dude. Snoring. Brick, brick. Okay. I think we'll be fine. If not, then we're screwed. Nice. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. Yeah, no, we are in trouble. So did you stream today? You got a lot of different games going on right now, don't you? Not today? Okay. Oh, the ball is sad. The ball is dead. Alright, so... Yeah, I did not capture any of the ice Pokemon, so I'm just gonna need to... Ooh. Alright. So here are my options. I either... Well, I mean, okay, so... Ground and fighting are neutral against each other, but I've got freaking Earthquake. And then I would use Tail against ground, and then hopefully it just has a ground type move and it's immune to it. And we're gonna play DK64 soon. I don't think soon. I think I will stream. I did already stream it back in like 2024. I 100%ed it. I think I got even all of the coins too, like every banana, every coin. But I will go ahead and play it. So I don't know if you saw at all, but I have had for the last couple of years, I've been doing something I call Donkey Days. Which is just where I play Donkey Kong games for like a week or more. I did this even before Bonanza came out. So I played lots of Donkey Kong stuff in June and into July of last year. And so the only ones that I kind of have left that I have access to, I think I do have, okay, so there's Donkey Kong Land 3, Mario and Donkey Kong might be on Switch Online, I forget. And I would not mind playing a bit more Donkey Kong 64. I probably won't do a full playthrough, but I will definitely play some of it. And I do want to do this after Star Fox. So it'll be sometime in July. Because I wanna get Star Fox, Star Fox 2, Star Fox 64 out of the way before the new Star Fox comes out. And then after that, I might do some Donkey Days. Alright, so I think the safest option, because like we could be super effective against the fighting, but I think there's the bigger risk against the ground type. Although ground is good against rock, right? So it'd be... Yeah. So I think maybe it would be better to go for Talo here. Yeah, I think we go ahead and do that. So hold on, I want to see. DK. I could just check right now. After this, I want to look to see if Switch, what other Donkey Kong games are in Switch Online. Like if any of the Mario versus Donkey Kong games are. And there's a good chance that whatever I'm going to be up against is going to be part rock type. I was incorrect. It is faster. So I may be screwed. No, I think I might actually be okay. As long as I do a little more damage. Ideally, a bit more damage. Like, if we can get it half dead. Oh, excellent. See? Don't worry about nothing. Alright, and then we're gonna get 2 points going to the right. So we'll go ahead and just grab this. I think, okay, so if we get the flying. I think just Charmander is my best thing against the flying type right now. Chop is bad, Tail is neutral, Cubone's bad. So let's go ahead, let's give 1 to each. Just in case. And then we'll get 1, and we'll give that 1 to Cubone to take out that fire, and that will get us 2 more. And then we'll give that 1 to Talo, and then maybe 1 to Cubone again, just in case. Oh, hold on. No, yeah, no, we do want Cubone here. So I think we'll be fine. Or I should have maybe given 1 to Talo, and then just gone down. Whatever. But thankfully it's a Pidgey, so we're fine. And we're even faster than it. And a crit. Very fortunate for me. There's just so many things I want to be playing, man. Like, Mina the Hollower is coming out in like 2 days. Like a day and 7 minutes. Now we got Cubone there. Then we will give you 1 here to be safe. Alright. Torchic, also a bird, but doesn't fly, doesn't have flying type, but it cannot fly. It is flying type and cannot fly. It is not flying type and then cannot fly. I want a Pokemon that is flying type that cannot fly. Alright. So honestly, like 1 to Cubone, 1 to Machop. Like, we're really gonna cover our bases here. So Talo is definitely the safest because it'll just be immune to its ground type move. If it has a ground type move, I think it does. We're gonna be here a minute, but we are fine. Ba 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 be da. What do you have left for this game? So I will do this bingo stuff, but the bingo is definitely secondary. I probably wouldn't mind just bailing on it if it gets too annoying. I do have 2 more fights, like pretty significant fights, and a bunch of little. I'll just show you what the battle CDs are. Hooray! So like little puzzles that you kind of, I don't need to show you. It really, I'd have to start one and then it doesn't matter. But yeah, little puzzles where it's like they give you a team and you have to fight another team and you have to beat it somehow, sometimes within a certain number of turns. So you have to do a silly little move combination sometimes, and you have to figure out how to do it. It's kind of cool. And then there's also a 100 battle mount battle, which the Pokemon will get progressively stronger up to level 80. So I will have to grind before I finish that, because my Pokemon are only at level 61. So that one will probably be put on the back burner at that point. So I'm expecting to only stream this one more time before I put it down for a while and come back to it after I have leveled up enough. So now I want to look to see what exactly is... Well, I just saved, yeah? I distracted myself. So I may still actually play this game on Wednesdays late night, because until I beat the bingo, I don't think I'm going to be doing all the rest of the bingo tonight. Hold on, I want to go to here. Ta-da. Okay. So we have, oh yeah, no, yeah, here it is, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. I'll probably play that during Donkey Days. I know they did a remake of it. Maybe one of these days I'll get to that. And this is one that I wanted, that I want to play. I might start this soon. Probably not. Because I want to start getting the Star Fox. Alright, anyway. Yeah, we will do Mario versus Donkey Kong. Come on, hurry it up. So I would recommend this game. I think it is fun and good. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just doing more bingo. All right. Excuse me. All right. Miss Pikachu! Got a lot of different types here. One panel. Ooh, okay, so this one's got a lot of variety. There's like one of everything. So the Psychic is definitely a good choice. Psychic's gonna be good against most of this. And also we're gonna have plenty of time to get used to like the dark and the... Yeah. So ground also might be pretty good. So Pikachu's already good against you. I'm thinking we go Psychic, ground... There's a good chance, unless the Psychic type sucks, like it's... like the jingling or whatever, the bell thing. Which very, very well may be. It's probably that or an Abra. It'll probably be good against all of these. And then, like, neutral the most as well. The grass might also be poison. I think we just start up here. Got an EP, very cool. Which, yeah, you'll probably be for, like, the water and the flying, and that'll probably be it. Like, the Psychic type here... Spoink. Okay, Spoink is actually better than you would expect. And it probably has Psychic. It'll at very least get us past this poison type. Yes, it does. Or we go down. Do that. Kill the flying. Then we'd be a little out of luck on this ice. No, we don't want to deal with the ghost quite yet. Guaymer. Guaymer Slimer. I want to say this is not actually going to kill it. I was incorrect. Okay. My memory fails me. I like how it makes a steppy noise, as if Grimer has feet. Okay. I think we're still fine. We're quick. Oof, okay, that's not great. Alright, no, we're fine, actually. Nose pass, blows pass. Just do not crit me. Alright, so thinking about it though, I think I need to capture the ground type. So Pikachu is going to be good against the water and the flying. I need to capture the ground type here. The bug type might be weak against Pikachu. The bug we probably don't want. So, I mean, which one do we want to actually be using right now? If we go down, the down is actually a bit more dangerous. We would have to catch... Okay, we want to... Let's go to the right. So we'll catch this ground type. Alright, I think you will have Earthquake. And you will be fast. I don't think I've seen a ground type have a ground move in the bingo that is not Earthquake. To my recollection. Now... Okay. Zibbity's that. I do need to think about what the next type I want to get will be. I could grab the ghost type. I feel like I want to say the ghost type is actually pretty good. Well, okay, that's, Alright, if we go down, we have to go, that locks in our path. Or we catch this. Yeah, those are our options now. It's pretty unfortunate that that was the Master Ball. We will get one more PP here. The flying is good against the grass and the fighting. And the bug, so those last three would be pretty set. But that's still unfortunate. we'll have to just hope that Pikachu will be better than the Ghost and the Dark type. Or we take this, and then we hope that Spoink can take care of, like, the grass and the fighting. And then the bug. Yep. No, I mean... Hope the Pikachu can probably take that one. So if we go... Or I mean, we can capture a number of these. The Ghost is kind of the biggest risk, and we're not going to be able to actually capture it in any world. I mean... The only real advantage... Grass will not be good against kind of any of the rest of those. Ground is good against... kind of none of that. It's good against fire and ice? No, just the fire here. I mean, okay. Yeah, no, we either catch the flying, or we go down here, get 2 PP, or EP, and then we... hope that the Spoink could take the bug type. I mean, it's... or I just choose one of those types. Now, the grass type wouldn't be... it'd be neutral against Dark and Ghost, but so is Pikachu. Flying is like a surefire thing that we would get the last 3. You know what? Let's just do this. Let's capture this type, this guy right here. Pidgeotto! Alright. I mean, so that is a stronger Pokemon. So that is an upside. You have Aerial Ace? Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I wish I could see their stats. I want to say Diglett is the most damage. I could also just go for... I don't have to go for the Ghost immediately. Actually, that's probably the best idea. Ice type is probably a Snorunt. Very rounded how bad it is. So Spoink is probably fine against it. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and give this a Spoink. Or do we risk the ghost? I mean, if we're faster, and I think with Pidgeotto's stats, I think we'd be okay. But the ghost type is probably going to be yeah. Wait, hold on. Pidgeotto's also normal type. So that'd be great against the ghost. Alright, so this is actually the safest. Wing attack. Okay, that move is not as good as Aerial Ace, I don't think, but if it's a ghost move, then I am safe. What a rude tissue. Okay. Nice hit. And like I said, how much? I know Wing Attack actually sucked in Gen 1. That's 60, and Aerial Ace is also 60. Cool. So it is actually just as strong, but without the perfect accuracy. So there's kind of no point. Sick. Alright, so the question is, what's going to be up with the Dark type? It's not unlikely that the Diglett would be pretty good for it. Hubby. I think we're faster, and we got Earthquake. A tiny nub made the earth shake. Just don't kill me, just don't kill me, just don't kill me, just don't kill me, just don't kill me. Yeah! I got nervous there for that last, like, quarter of a second. I feel like I'm getting lucky with the directions that I've been going here. Alright, let's give you one. And give you one. Oops. That's not actually what I wanted to do. Cancel. Oh wait, I just got another one. Yeah. Pidgeotto. Tangle thing. It is a secret weakness. A hairbrush. Yo, look. Wow. That crit was still not enough to take it out. Man. Okay, but thankfully, we're still gonna be fine. I think we're good for one more. Bird. Yay! Bibbidi bear. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. It didn't kill me. I'll kill you, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. I'm a little tired. Oh, that crate, it's insane. Its entire brain went kablame. Alright, give you the Diglett. And, Pidgeotto. Okay. Oh, the wind, it's so silver. Alright, I think we can safely put one on there, you know, just in case. Give one spoink. Alright, alright. Looking good. It's so fast. Hooray! Alright, last one in the regular section. All flying types. Let's shake it up a bunch. I mean, I suppose just do this. Alright, do we want this one? Ooh, Fearo's actually pretty good, I think. Sure. Alright, so I mean, might as well just keep rocking in the free world. By that I mean just go in this direction. Ooh, you've got Psychic. I think you are also a good choice. So today, Scott the Woz came out with his third part in his Wii U retrospective. That's pretty neat. Let's give... Probably better to give it to you. I was watching a bit of it, but then I wanted to start streaming. Okay, get on in there. Ooh, Aerodactyl. You're definitely bulkier. Let's see what move you got. Hyper Beam. That's definitely powerful. That's very neutral. Let's do it. first 3 Pokemon. I caught them all. Hopefully it doesn't bite me in the butt. Maybe that was a bit redundant between the Aerodactyl and the Fearow. Uh-oh. This is bad news. Very bad news. Alright. Now hopefully the Xatu will be sufficient. If not, then I think it's Ogre. We're faster. You're a bit of a special tank, aren't you, though? But I might be too, kinda. Alright, it's just a straight up. And of course, just crit. You just crit. You can just crit if you feel like it. One time that it makes like, I mean, that was a lot of damage. I'm gonna hope that this sucks. Like, I would have to do this and then down. I don't think that would be enough points. Yeah, well, I hypothetically could if I lose absolutely none of them. But I'm gonna have to fight the thing eventually. Let's just hope we win. We can win with Xatu. If we can't, then it's over anyway. Because this is our team. This is our birds plus not a plant. Yeah, nah, I think it's over. Mantine's good. Alright, note. Use Mantine. I mean, if this somehow doesn't kill. Oh! Do we actually have a shot? I don't think we do. I think we're not gonna quite kill. Damn, okay. Alright, we can just reset now. Alright, so I wonder if the shuffle isn't actually a shuffle, and if it's actually just, hey, this is the only other new option. Like, you just have a second order that you can do it in. That is already laid down. This is why I should have saved. Like, the Aerodactyl really didn't matter. Like, I think I already had... I don't even see what move Fearow had. Alright, let's do this. Alright, who you got? Who you got? Aerodactyl. Alright, once again. How bulky are you really? I don't think this will one-shot you, since you're already rock type. Let's go and capture you. We don't need a Fearow if we have the Aerodactyl. I mean, it's not stab, so maybe... I still think that's a very... That's a good move. Alright, excellent. No, you're dead. You are 100% dead. I don't care if you have Blizzard. You're super dead. Okay, Ice Beam. I actually care more about that one, probably. As long as we do half. Or more. Oh, the crit. Let's go! Delibird. Shouldn't be flying type. Or maybe it should only fly when it's got the... got reindeer. Ooh, Are you gonna have... Yeah, no, this is gonna be a bad one. Like, I do not want to use you. Alright, that's unfortunate, but Aerodactyl, definitely a clear on this. So that's a hard counter to my Pseudo-Wudo. But Aerodactyl's got it. Okay, we're gonna take a couple turns to have to do this, but you would be the worst one to catch. Because, like, your move does not work against any of the Pokemon you'd be fighting. Alright. The next one better be points, and not a Master Ball. Although, we do want to catch this one. So it's either that. Okay, if we get a Master Ball right now, then we were just, like, out of luck entirely. If I didn't capture this. Alright, we would have been out of luck entirely. One to you. Definitely one to you. We need to use all three of these. And we have to win every single one. Or catch one. I don't think we want the Skarmory. Skarmory! Yikes. Okay, no, I think we do actually have to capture you now. I just gotta hope that you will be better than the Mantine. Oh, that's awful. Damn. I think you really just gotta get super lucky with this one. Just don't use the wrong one on the wrong one. I think maybe the strat will be just do not catch a Pokemon until the Pokemon will beat that one. Alright, so we still have the chance. Rock resist fire, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and use you. I think we still have the opportunity to win this. But it's time for an ad break. Leave you on a cliffhanger. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Stick around, everybody. We're back. Let's see how we do against Charmanzard. We're faster. All right. Blah. All right. Good damage. Good damage. And we will resist the flames. Hyper meme. I'm a firing my laser. Blah. Okay, I still think we're fine. No, yeah, we can get it in one more shot. We'll... If we don't, then we're in trouble. Okay, we're fine. Okay, in 2 turns, we'll get the next 2. Oh, come on, dude. It's over. No, it's not entirely over, but, we could... No, yeah, I mean, we can survive. I hate it. I hate it. This is just, like, you kind of just brute force your way through with a lot of luck. Like, sometimes you're just attacking a Pokemon that your Pokemon just can't attack. And you don't know if you're gonna be getting the real good ones. Alright. Who do we want to give this to? I think Xatu's the safest option now. So we'll be getting 2 in the next 2 turns as long as we get this. Oh, great. How do we actually fare damage-wise? I think we're neutral. Yeah, okay, that's not good. Dang. Okay, I think we're still better. We're faster, so even if we do the... Okay, I think we're fine. Should be fine. Alright, we're good. We're good. Just don't crit. Say that about, like, every single time. Just don't crit. I don't even know if crit would finish us. Okay, okay. Can we even win right now? We're gonna spend 1 to make 1. And then we're just gonna... We'll be done at 1, and then that... No, yeah, no, it's over. I would need 2, because if I take this... Yeah, no, it's over. Ah, just very unfortunate. But the Aerodactyl is not ideal. I mean, the Aerodactyl is one of the better ones that we've seen. Like, Xatu's really good. Charizard could be pretty good. Just the Mantine, I think, is kind of one of the biggest ones. Yeah, when I take this, we would need 2 more? We only have 1 more. I refuse to lose. I can't think of a rhyme. Ah. I think the best thing to do would be to just go for these first. Alright, not super... Oh, we have to catch this one now. Please be good. Be a Mantine. Okay. That's not great. Alright, Xatu, here we go. Getting a very similar team now. Xatu's pretty good. Hold on, what is the Fearo's move even? Was it Drill Peck? Yeah, Drill Peck, okay. Sure. Scyther. I don't think we want Scyther. It's probably just gonna, like, Fury Cutter. It's gonna be 4 times effective as well. Yeah, not even Fury Cutter. Silverwind, not great. It's very cute that bug types finally have a move. Besides Fury Cutter, but... Alright, so, I mean, if you go down, you can get a point sooner. Or, we get a point in 2 turns. Or, we get a point in 3 turns, and then another in 5 turns from now. Versus go down for 2, then the next one would have to be... We aren't going to get another for another 3. So it's, 3 and 2, or 2 and 3. So it doesn't matter. And even then, I don't want to, yeah. So, I think sooner rather than later is better. Or, I mean, but we'd still have more points. It'd be more spread out if we go right. Get 3, then 2, then 2. Versus 2, then 3, then 2. So it actually doesn't matter. It's just, okay, no, it would be slightly sooner if we go to the right, so let's go with that. Let's rock the Fearow. Crobat. I don't like this. And of course it's faster. I think we have to one-shot it or catch it now. Or we just let it kill us. And we just get the psychic. Alright, I mean, do we have an answer to the Mantine? Like, I forget, was Xatu even able to kill the Mantine? I don't think it was, but Crobat might. You know what? Sure. It is the most point efficient. Okay. There's danger in every potential choice here. So Xatu, we could run into the Murkrow. Crobat, we could run into like Gligar, Aerodactyl. Sudowoodo, we could run into really just could be Mantine, could be Gligar. So I guess Xatu is probably the safest choice. Please, please be a Murkrow. That'd be so funny. Okay. Alright, this might actually kill me though. Okay, now, as long as we do half, we're fine. You don't have very good special defense? You do. Damn it. I mean, Hyper Beam has a chance to miss. 5%. Dang. Okay, so we still could... I think Sudowoodo can take you? Yeah, no, because we resist the Hyper Beam and we still have... Oh, We can get 2 rocks in there. Nice. I guess it sort of makes sense that rock does not resist rock. I want a rock tree. Dun 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 dun. Sorry. Moving the mic around, you got a good little squeak. All right. Crobat. Okay, good choice. Ugh. All right, that's another point. So this will leave us with 3, and we can get another. Or rather, we could go down and then get... Okay, we want to do 2 and then 2. Then we get 2. And then another 2. And then another 2. So we get 1 every 2, which means... Or... Yeah. Alright, I think Sudowoodo is still good choice. Okay, so Xatu is now probably fairly safe, but again, okay, that's fine, hopefully. But yeah, you never know when you might run into just the next one could be one that I would have needed Xatu. Alright, we're fine. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, so... Crobat. It's gonna be... I've got a feeling it's gonna be Gligar. Okay, alright. Yeah. Cool that we're faster. And you've got Dragon type, which is neutral. It might be a little too squishy. No, we're good. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we can get 1 off before it gets 2 more. Not counting this one. Okay, we're good. Paralysis did not help that much. Alright, Xatu, I think, is continuously the safest option. Ooh. Yeah, no, I think we're out of luck on this one. Although... Yeah, no, I think we're out of luck on this one. We have to get 2 more. Oh, that actually might make the difference. Can we get this in 1 shot now? Oh, we might survive? Bam! Ah. Can we even... Okay. I think Sudowoodo can... No, we're out of luck. That was unfortunate. If we had gotten the stat drop on the first attack, we would have been fine. The Pokemon Company. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Now let's hopefully get a little luckier on this go around. Skarmory. I mean, it does resist lots. I still don't think we actually want it though. Let's see. It's only good against rock, ice. So we'd be good against Aerodactyl, but we would resist flying, rock, bug, steel, grass, psychic, ice, dragon, fairy. So honestly, that's kind of pretty safe as long as we don't meet the Charizard and the Gligar. But we're immune to Gligar. I don't think anything is fighting type. So this is actually a pretty safe one. I always get the Master Ball first. Okay, so at least we have... Alright, let's see. Damn it. Alright, so this means that we just lose to this one. So then we will kill it with the Skarmory, and we have to capture the next one. That's very unfortunate timing. Like, you get more leg room as long as you don't lose a lot early on. Like, Gligar is basically just the annoying one here, because it hard counters the Sudowoodo, but it's bad against, it cannot hit any of the other Pokemon here. So it's just, if you use Sudowoodo against it, you're screwed. If you use anything else against it, you're fine. So I got really unlucky, but it just happened to use Sudowoodo on this one right here. So that's kind of the name of this court. Court? Card. Alright, so now I have to capture the next one. Please be... I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, is this gonna be the same though? Oh, okay. Huh, I didn't know that was like an option. Sure, we can still rock with this. I think Skarmory is pretty good. We could get the Charizard. Charizard and Mantine might be the other best ones we could get here. All right, and yeah, okay. Yeah, Skarmory, no like. All right, how about you actually hit this time? All right, nice, nice, nice. It doesn't matter which one I do because I need to spend it on these and just get the points. Just one. Okay, I'm screwed. Wait. No, I need to just catch whatever the next one is. That's how I not be screwed. Go. Okay, excellent. That is lucky. All right. Let's see. Do we kill this one? Do we take it? We kill this one. You are fast. Thankfully, I am bulky. I have stab, strong move. That's my workout name. Stab, strong move. If I was big man, that is what I would be called. Or maybe if I was just Russian. Bulk Vanderhuge. Big McLarge huge. Roll Fizzlebeef. Such a good MST3K. Alright, I think we need to catch another one in this next row. Or we'd actually just go straight down. These are two very safe Pokemon that I've got here. So, Charizard, Xatu, both good choices. There's nothing that can actually destroy Charizard too bad. I think the only scary one... I think we are also... I don't think we got anything that's good against Sudowoodo anymore either. The only thing that might be dangerous is there might be a Zapdos around. Alright, we need to capture one of the next two. Not you. Definitely not you. I mean, you got Ice... What? I mean, you got Ice Beam, but you suck. If you don't one-shot any of them... If you So long as you one-shot them, you'd be fine. But you'd have to firstly be faster than all the other birds. Alright, we need to capture this one then. Alright, perfect! Yeah, like, I mean, that's the glassest of cannons. And you don't have very good special attack anyway as a Santa Claus. Alright, that's 3. Give 1 to you, 1 to you. I accidentally gave 2 to you. I think Sudowoodo's safe now. Like, this the ground is gone. The water's gone. So let's rock. Skarmory is now in danger from a Charizard. Okay, we're good against you. Bulk squat thrust. Okay. Yeah, I think we rock the Zatu. I mean, if we get rid of the Charizard... the Charizard's the only scary one for Skarmory. Yikes. Okay, I mean, as long as we can do more than half, we're safe. Okay, good. We are fine. As long as they don't crit. Yeah? Yeah. I regret having Skarmory have 2 of these. Sudowoodo is now the safest option. Okay, this is not good. This actually sucks. That was very... See, it's like... Ugh. This is going so well. Okay, so... we can kill this pretty easily with Skarmory. I was so dumb that I accidentally... just gave 2 to Skarmory. As long as... oh wait, no, hold on. We're gonna get 2 points with the next one, so I think we are still safe. You have a little bit of room for failure, but not much. Bulk squat thrust. Beef tenderloin? I think, no, I'm not actually getting one. All right. As long as the next one is not Charizard, we win. But that is a 1 in 3 chance. Crystal McThornbody. Okay, this sucks now because we could just roll the wrong one. Alright, Fuzzy. Up or left? Up or left? It's 1 in... Up, alright, let's see. Don't be Charizard, it's Charizard. Damn it! Like, that worked out perfectly. That worked out perfectly. If I had chosen, hey, all right. If I had chosen... If I had just given that point to Mantine, Sudowoodo, probably Xatu, instead of accidentally giving an extra one to Skarmory, I'd have been fine. If I had just chosen the other card, probably would have been fine. Ah! Alright, well, we know what's coming along, so it's actually pretty safe now. You love Tropius? That makes one person. I'm kidding. Tropius is pretty cool. I think it's a neat concept. Shiggity doopy doo. That's weird. None of them end in a 0. Huh. A little idiosyncratic. Okay, we do want Sudowoodo right now. Because the next one will be... other guy. It's BST. Let's see. Excuse me. Tropicanus. 99, 68, 83, 72, 87, 51. Yeah, that's all funky. Won't you take me to Funky Town? I'm a little tired. How was your day, Om? Fine, some stats be like that, but like 99 instead of 100 is insult. A little bit, a little bit. Bird played a lot of ESO and Squadra. Very nice. With bro. Brother time. Brother McGee. Brother Magoo. Goku's added. Hop on. Nah. Okay. Yeah, okay. We go for you. And we take you out easy. EZ PZ. Like, how is it now? Oh, okay. When you said that, I thought, okay. Yeah, yeah, no. That's what I mean, is that sometimes the music is all wibbly wobbly. And I just don't know it. Okay. Just making sure, because sometimes it genuinely can be all... It is kind of weird, yeah. It's the normal weird, and not the my capture card is being funky kind of weird. Okay, what do you mean by broken? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, and the Mantine is next, so it doesn't really matter. We'll go ahead and get Skarmory. We want to just do the same Pokemon that we did before. Actually tired of it, saw you still streaming. Yeah, I start at 10:30 because that's the only time I can stream on Wednesdays, but I can go late, is the thing. So, like, 1:19 is not too bad. I probably will just wrap it up when I'm done with this card, though. All right. Nice crit. Saved me time. I'm forgetting what's coming up here. I think Sudowoodo is good against, like, everything. Well, hold on. I'm forgetting where the Tropius is. Tropius is the one in the third from the top, third from the right. Just gotta know that we want to do Skarmory for that one. Alright, well, thanks for dropping by, man. You have a good night. I think this is still fine. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Okay, is that a speed tie? Speed tie, Magoo? Or did we actually miss that first rock throw? Okay, thankfully it's a one shot. It's 4 times effective? Alright, and we capture you. We like Zatu. Alright. Let's get one to one to Skarmory. One to Mantine, and then I think that's what I wanted to do. One to Sudowoodo. Alright, let's give Xatu this one. I think this is fine. I might be dead, because I don't think we've got good defense. I forgot that this was Aerodactyl. Okay, we're alive. We might be dead. Damn. Alright. Oh, wait, no, I mean, once again. We need the miss. Alright, Aerodactyl is here. We need you to miss. That would be so funny. Roll that 5%. Dang. I think I'm still fine. Yeah. And which one was this? I think it's fine. I think we want to use Mantine because we want to do Skarmory next. Okay, I think this is okay. Wow, alright. You don't actually have good physical defense. Alright, well that blows. Of course, I just botch it. I botch it. Like, forgetting that these two are the ones that are here. I just got lucky with the others. My options are just kill this with Skarmory, and then just lose. Alright, so remember, Aerodactyl down at the bottom. And then... Fearow, yeah. Alright, so we want to use Sudowoodo on both of those. Otherwise, I think everything just kind of falls into place naturally. Like, we have a pretty easy outer ring. In fact... No. Let's start with this one, so we can just kind of, I like knowing what these two are. But I'd rather not, I'd rather like do this than that to get there rather than this to that. Because I don't know what that could be. And it wouldn't make a difference, really, so. Okay, now this is all fine. Use either Skarmory. Honestly, Skarmory on either of them would have been fine. Skarmory or Sudowoodo. Alright, here we go. Oh, the special attack rise is a little nasty. I mean, I think we're still fine. Am I just missing constantly now? Alright, we got an ad that's gonna start in like 50 seconds. So I'm just gonna power through it until I just get to the point at which everything is fine. There's nothing new happening here. Oh, you're out of... Okay, that's funny. Alright, the ad's about to start. But it's fine. Beep, beep, beep. There's nothing new gonna be happening here. As long as I don't forget where all the Pokemon are. This is the Murkrow. And the next is the and next is ISO, Santa Claus, bird with a tail. Blah. I'm completely blanking on the name of the ice bird. Delibird, there we go. Every year, a little bit of Pokemon knowledge escapes my brain. Let's give it the Scar. Yeah, I think this is the safest option, probably still. It is potentially very dangerous. This is neutral. But you also have very low defense. And it's super effective. And you suck. Okay. That is safer than if I had... I think a little bit safer than if I had gone with Sudowoodo. Alright, for a second I was thinking, oh wait, hold on, I don't have any more moves. Nope, I capture the Zatu. That's what I do. Alright, we give... Let's do 2 to Sudowoodo. Actually, hold on. Yeah, 2 to Sudowoodo. And then... What do we do? 3 to Sudowoodo? 2 to Sudowoodo for the first 2, and then another one for that. And then one more for Mantine. Let's see, hold on. Yeah. What did I beat the dude with before? I feel like Skarmory? You have lower physical defense. So as long as you don't take out the Sudowoodo in one shot, I think we're fine. You know, I'll give one to Skarmory just to be safe. I think Skarmory is the safer option. Oh, the miss. Why couldn't I gotten that miss like in either of the other 2 times that killed one of my Pokemon? Is Rock Throw's accuracy perfect? It's 90. I like to think that it actually throws one of those green bulbs, because those are definitely just made of rock as well. So now, this is... So this really decides which one I use to fight the Tropius. So I think Skarmory is safer. So I'll use Sudowoodo here. There's the potential, I think, with Sudowoodo that I mean, because it is a super effective move. Like the grass one, the magical leaf against rock. I would rather play it a little bit safer. Because I'm going to give the next one... I want to get the... I'm going to give the next point to Mantine. I did it. Alright. Now we know Charizard's right up here. And now we got a lot of potential. It feels a little cheap redoing these, but the whole point of the shuffle is so that it's kind of a mystery, I guess, but I mean, it gives you the option, so I don't care. It don't matter. It'd be kind of fun if the only way to get a Remoraid was if you captured, kind of like what they would do with Ninjask and Shedinja. Is that when you evolve a the Ninjask, you evolve the little cicada guy. You evolve that one. If you have 2 slots open, you get the Ninjask and the Shedinja. I think it would be nice if when you caught a Mantine with an extra slot open in your party, you got a Remoraid. I think that would have been fun. And that's the only way to get a Remoraid. Alright, so what is even left? I don't think we run into the last 2 before. At least not in this playthrough. We've obviously done it in the previous one. I mean, Xatu definitely seems like a solid one. Sudowoodo, I mean, what else? What other flying types are there? Hold on. Oh, there is a pure flying type that is a bird. Not until much later. It's kind of funny that it's like there are Pokemon that are their first type is flying, and you don't see any of them until like late. Like Gen, what is that? 6? Otherwise, everything's flying type is secondary. Like even Pidgeys. So we are still missing, I think, is Butterfree in this? I think Butterfree is in this. Oh, and Golbat. Or rather, other bat. I think Sudowoodo is a good choice here. Golbat. Duh. Hold on. I'm not looking. Zubat, Golbat, Crobat. That's it. Okay. Alright, I resist. And you will not like this. Well, it's actually... Yeah, no, you won't like this. Throw a rock at him. And then I think Butterfree might be the last one. Or maybe a Dodrio? I'm not even recalling. Jump off? Honestly, I don't think there's anything that could actually threaten us. I think we are good. One to there, one to there. That should be plenty. Skarmory's, I think, a safe bet. Oh, that's right. Yes, you. Yeah, no, we're fine. I was looking through the list of all the flying types, and I actually had Altaria up, and I just didn't even look at it. So yeah, no, we did see this one. Yeah, we did it, hooray! Finally. Okay. Alright, so just want to take a look at the next ones. So we've got 4 left. Hopefully we can get him all right. So, no stream tomorrow. Friday, I will be doing more of this, but I will be challenging the last 2 guys and getting the last of the CDs. Hopefully that won't take like 6 hours. Hopefully like a liberal 5 hours perhaps. Cool. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a lovely evening, and I'll see you next time. Bye.